A Sunday Reflection, Holy Land Stupor and the Jerusalem Travel Bug. It has been well over a week now, yet my aging body has not gotten rid of a protracted jet lag. It is bad. Falling into an undesired nap at 4 p.m. and waking up at 7 p.m., then feeling sleepy again at 10:30 p.m. only to awaken at 3:30 a.m. Fortunately, it is a weekend. It is as if the pilgrimage has messed up my body clock, and the physical atoms have been attuned to a different frequency. Maybe so, I do not know. It occurred to me that after laying my feet on the 60th soil, the pilgrimage has left an indelible mark on the psyche. First, nowhere have I been to a place as compact as barely a square mile, in ancient holy and biblical ground, where I have seen multitudes of pilgrims from various national origins, backgrounds, faiths, and cultures. Yeah, West and South Africans in their colorful batik shirts, to Colombian youths in orange t-shirts, to Polish pilgrims with their bandanas and scarves etched with their native markings, to Indonesian, Chinese, Koreans and Indian Christians of various hues and eye shapes, along with Spaniards, Brazilians, and Portuguese, Greeks, Slavs, French and Germans with their distinct accents, and of course, Microbabayans, Pinoys and Pinas, coming from Manila, Visayas, San Diego, Louisiana, Vienna, Canada and wherever they are domiciled. All of them eager to experience the once-in-a-lifetime way of the pilgrim. In a way, this pilgrimage is most different from others. How so? It occurred to me most of the famous sites in Europe, Fatima, Lourdes, and Medjugorje, add to that Rome and Assisi, or Mexico City, or Latin America, or Quebec, or Spain, Santiago de Compostela, Montserrat, Avila, Garabandal, or Lipu and Antipolo, or even Lumbini, Buddhist, and Varanasi, Ganges, all bear in them a common thread of wanting a need to be met, seeking divine intervention and intercession. That is, we come to seek and claim divine aid and intervention, whether for physical healing or maybe financial, family or marital needs, et al. Simply put, man reaches out to the divine for help and cure. All about me and myself. Which is understandably only human. But a pilgrimage to the Holy Land is of a different tune. Aside from the one-way factor, it is a layer above the rest. First and foremost, thanksgiving. Then, one comes to this place to affirm one's faith, face to face with the Almighty and the Creator, looking at things from a different mindset. I come to prostrate and affirm my faith, walk in the steps of the Lord and prophets before Him, absorb the biblical origins and significance of what I profess, and then kiss and embrace the bedrock of my faith. Only after that, may I seek to ask favors. And only after understanding and appreciating the blood, passion and sacrifice of the Savior and Redeemer may I even dare to seek such favors. In a way, the Holy Land pilgrimage teaches one a lesson in humble appreciation that it is a privilege, not right or entitlement, to walk in the footsteps of the Lord, understand that we share the same cobblestone paths with other faiths, Jewish, Islamic, Baha'i, Druze, etc., and share with them the humanity and the common origin of our faith. Hence that old song, all roads lead to Jerusalem. And before I soon fall into yet another nap, I share this small sketch, in memory of the Holy Land visit, of a Christmas tree from an olive wood rosary, 13 stones from the Mount of Beatitudes atop a handkerchief which, as most pilgrims do, was rubbed on the stone where Christ's body was anointed before his burial at Golgotha. And the usual certificate of pilgrimage, most probably issued by the State of Israel. The next pilgrimage trip, Mount Athos, Lalibela, and perhaps the Himalayas. Good weekend and a happy, American, Thanksgiving.